Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is going to be a general love reading. General readings mean that it might not resonate with everyone out there, okay? So if it's not your story, because sometimes they go a little bit, I don't know. If it's not your story, forget about it, okay? I am going to get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. I'm going to clarify the cards, talk about the connection and the outcome. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle decks. Okay, I repeat, this is a general one. It might not resonate with everyone. If it's not your story, forget about it. You can always come back for another one. Okay, I'm going to get your 2 energies first of all, my dear Tauruses. And we have the Ace of Cups for you, first energy. And the Devil, Capricorn energy. Your person's energy. Knight of Wands. 2 of Wands. And the connection between the two of you guys. We have Page of Wands. And the Hierophant. Someone wants something deep here. And another person is just enjoying their connection. Okay, overall energy supporting this reading, dear Tauruses. Oh, it's the Lovers. I love this. Okay, the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Let me talk to you about the Lovers. The Lovers. This is supporting your reading. Okay, so it could be the overall outcome here. So you have a partnership here, or you're heading towards a partnership. I think you have already the partnership, and you know that you're 2 completely different people, completely different individuals, but they have respect for one another. Sometimes the Lovers is talking about a sexual union, which is more of a superficial kind of energy, or there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of sexual union. I mean, the passion here is just amazing and you enjoy the connection. So let's get deep into this reading, my dear Tauruses. First energy for you is the Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with something new here. You could be dealing with a new person. Well, the connection is interesting because although we have the Page of Wands here, which is something new, someone who is feeling like alive and creative and very passionate about life, exploring life's experiences, you know, feeling carefree and acting a little bit more casual. Although this is the energy between the two of you, it seems to be in the long run something that might turn to be a long-term commitment or a high level of commitment with a Hierophant. My dear Tauruses, you appear in the connection. So you really need this, you really want this, and you really desire this connection. So let's get deep into it. Now, the first energy for you is the Ace of Cups. So there is a lot of attraction here. There is a lot of satisfaction here. There is love in the air. There is opportunity and there is new beginning in your love life. The Empress. This is where you put strong foundations. Exactly. This is the new beginning. This is flourishing. This is beginning to become a more stable situation. You want the foundations to be strong here and deep. On the other hand, we have the Devil appearing twice in your energy. So I think there is a lot of sexual union here. There's a lot of passion and attraction. Now it feels right. This is a new beginning. This is a fresh relationship. It feels right for you. It feels secured to start with. Oh my God. You just can't keep your mind or your body or your hands off this person. The attraction is just boom. So I really need, well, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, this is the beginning of something, okay? Now you want and you desire the foundations to go deep. You might be obsessing a little bit about this connection. You might be stressed about it, but you really, really desire it. You really, really want it. So why do we have the Devil? I don't know. Let's see, you know. Let me know in the comments if this is your story. So let's see. Why do we have the devil here? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I don't know if you've met this person in your workplace, but for some reason, there is the need for you to be a little bit more cautious here. You might be, I don't know, with the Six of Swords, you are moving towards this. You're traveling towards this. You know that you really need this. You know that you want this. You desire it. It's a lot of passion. With the Ace of Wands, this is something fresh. This is something new. It is inspiring. It is just making you happy. It gives you passion in life. You wake up in the morning and you are anxious to go and meet this person. Now there's a lot of attraction. Again, I repeat. So with the Four of Wands, with the Four of Pentacles, you might need to be a little bit more cautious. For some reason, I don't know why, we have the devil, which is talking about a temptation, or it's talking about obsession, it's talking about something that's gonna turn a little bit unhealthy or toxic. So it is just a warning. I don't know if it's already happening. It is your story. Let's see. Now this person is in the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. So they are not sure at the moment which path to take. They're not really sure if they really need this, although you're much into this. This person is just exploring there. Don't get me wrong, this person wants you. This person is just really desiring you as well. But at the moment, they're a little bit preserved because they are thinking about it. They want it. They're most probably gonna give in to it. But they just want to be open and not as deep as you would like them to be. Maybe, we will see. Let's get 3 cards for the Knight of Wands. Okay, they're gonna grow up pretty soon with the King of Wands. This person is so creative, is so passionate, and is so confident that is like a go-getter. This person is so powerful and they just light up your world. Maybe that's why you're so obsessed with them, because they're beautiful. They just, whatever they need, they just go out there and get them. You could be dealing with a boss here. You could be dealing with someone who has everything in order. I don't know, but they're so contradictory. Maybe this person is dealing with other people too. Please don't get me wrong. But they need to find their own truth here with the Ace of Swords. The decision will be made pretty soon. But because I have 2 kings here in this person's energy, probably they're dealing with, they have other options. Not to say that they are unfaithful, not to say that they're not into you. But with the Two of Wands and the 2 kings here, I think there is a situation in this person's energy that they need to clarify, or at least they need to make a decision, okay? So that they are fair. At the moment, you are really obsessed about this. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see, why do we have the Two of Wands? Okay, the Knight of Wands. This person is guarded. They've been through a lot, coming out in the open here to speak their truth, okay? And the Sun of Pentacles. They want to start something fresh. They want to start something good. They want to start something honest. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. But I think you need to wait a little bit longer. Don't rush into this. Although I think you are already into this. But don't have your hopes too high until you talk to one another and be fair and open to how you feel about each other. Have an honest conversation, because this person is having a little bit problem at the moment to decide, although they know what they want. Is just they need some more time. Let's see why we have this Page of Wands. You know, pages, especially the Wands, Pages of Wands, people say that they're like acting like players, okay? So maybe that's why we have the Devil here twice, because you need to be cautious, just to not rush into it, not give in to it really from scratch. I mean, allow time and allow this person to make the decision towards you. Yes, your intentions are genuine here. Yes, you really admire this person and you really want to be with them. There is a lot of sexual attraction from both sides. But if you want something more, if you want something long-term, I think you should just allow time to show you if the ground is prosperous here for a long-term commitment. Let me just get 3 cards for the Page of Wands. It's so exciting to start with. It's very exciting. We will clarify and see. Now we have the Sun of Swords. Someone is acting a little bit arrogant here and a little bit casual. Pages. With 2 of Wands, not very stable. And the 9 of Swords. Guys, there is really an energy of obsession here. And not being committed fully. Okay? I don't know if you're dealing with a married person or with a father or a mother, whether, I don't know, don't get hooked up on a man and a woman. It's just maybe you're dealing with a married person. They need to make a decision. So probably that's why we have the Devil here, because it is talking about a temptation, which is really upsetting you and keeping you awake. Or probably this person is just upset because they need to understand what it is that they really want and make the decision. So they are having sleepless nights until they decide what they need to do. That's why I'm saying just enjoy the process, enjoy the relationship, enjoy this connection, but be willing to wait for the outcome while you're experiencing it. Always being open and always being honest to what you deserve and to what you really desire through this connection. What do you really want? You might be dealing with a married person, by the way, due to the Hierophant here. Let me see. You might be both married, I don't know. Because the Empress here could be a mother and the Father of Pentacles here could be a father. Or vice versa, you know. So let's see, the Hierophant. Okay, Page of Cups, a lot of pages. So we could be talking about a relationship that just started or a sexual union here. We have the Death, which is talking about a rebirth, right? The regeneration of this. And Temperance, right? Balance, harmony, and patience is needed. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius here or a Scorpio here. There is a lot of emotions, there is a lot of attraction, there is a lot of obsession, and there is a lot of fast energy, fast attraction, like a magnet. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So we really need to ask for an outcome here, or you really have to allow this to show you which direction is heading towards. So give me more. Ace of Pentacles, okay. The offer is given, so it's all up to you how you're going to deal with it. It is here. And one more. Whoops. Okay. All right. We are at 2 of Wands. There's a major decision that has to be taken here. Now, it is an offer of stability or of security. You might be dealing with someone in your workplace because there's a lot of pentacles here going on. And we have the Emperor. So by the way, we have the Emperor and the Empress. So you're probably dealing with someone, I don't know if this is your story, you could be dealing with your boss, or you could be dealing with someone who is like an emperor in your eyes, and they see you as their empress because we have a compatible partnership here. Very, very strong connection, very, very deep and very long term too. On the other hand, we have 3 times the 2 of Wands showing up here. So the decision must be made. You only have to wait for it. You can't pressure the other person to make the decision, and you cannot make dreams on things that you don't know if they are for real. Okay, so the advice here is just to experience the whole situation, go through it all the way, because the attraction is huge. It's just, the connection is just very, very passionate here. So even if I say to you, protect yourself and take a step back, you will be a fool to trust in me and just do it, because you will be suppressing on your feelings, and you will be suppressing on the experience that you want to experience here, that you want to have here. That's the energy I get. So go ahead and enjoy it. On the other hand, be cautious a little bit, but always demand the truth. So if you're actually looking for a long-term commitment, I don't know if this is your person. They have to decide, and there is a major decision that needs to take place here, so that you can both be honest with one another. Okay, so I'm gonna get your advice. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay. And let's see your advice, dear Tauruses. So we have the Archangel Chamuel in the reverse, which is number 37. And I'm going to read it from the book so that you can get all the messages from it. 37. Archangel Chamuel in the reverse. When this card is in the reverse, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it is time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for this assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and on your daily life. I think this person is just giving you the excuse to be passionate about your life. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So the temptation is here. You have to be honest with one another, but you know what? Life is experiences, and love, especially connections and relationships, is just an endless lesson. So I have nothing else to say to you but to go ahead and experience what you need, what your heart and soul desires, always being honest to yourself and truthful towards yourself and the other person that you're dealing with. I send you lots of love. Please take care.